what is the derivative of 5x cubed at x equals -1? Well, we know that the slope of the tangent line at this x value of -1 will be equal to f prime of a. And that is also equal to the limit as x approaches a of f of x minus f of a, all divided by x minus a. Well, we know that our a value is -1. So we can set it up as f prime of -1 will be equal to the limit as x approaches -1 of f of x minus f of -1, all divided by x minus -1, or x plus 1. So we can simplify this and substitute our values in. Still have x is approaching -1. We have f of x, which is 5x to the third, minus f of -1. Well, okay, let's figure that out really quick. F of -1 is going to be 5 times -1 to the third, which will be -1 times 5, which is -5. So we have minus -5, all divided by x plus 1. Well, notice we have two negatives here, so minus negative becomes a plus sign, and we can also factor out a 5. So we have the limit as x approaches -1 of 5 times x plus 1, and it's x cubed plus 1 over x plus 1. And then we can also factor x cubed plus 1 to make it even more simplified. So that's going to be then equal to the limit as x approaches -1 of 5 times x plus 1 times x squared minus x plus 1, all divided by x plus 1. Well, notice the factors x plus 1 cancel each other out. So we are left with the limit as x approaches -1 of 5 times x squared minus x plus 1. And now we can use -1 and directly substitute it in there. -1 squared is 1. 1 plus 1 will be 2, plus another 1 will be 3, and then 3 times 5 is 15. So 15 is what f prime of -1 is, or answer choice B, positive 15.